goodbye settled deep in my eyes. There were days when lack hurt more than the cold. I tried to hold my world with tired hands, but reality kept shutting doors without mercy. I carried a responsibility heavier than hope, and that never ends was enough. Until staying started to feel like the slowest way to disappear. Something inside me bent without breaking, a quiet surrender no one noticed. I understood that risking everything was the only way to open a future that no longer existed where I stood. This journey didn't begin with bravery. It began with fear dressed as necessity and a decision made alone. I stepped toward an uncertain horizon, heart divided between terror and belief. One part of me wanted to remain, the other begged for a chance to survive. The metal bird carried more than my body. It carried everything I couldn't protect. Pain and pride shared the same space as the ground fell away beneath me. Some sacrifices don't announce themselves, they simply take pieces of you and never ask permission. I flew with burned wings, shaken unsure, carrying broken pieces between doubt and pride. I kept moving forward, even when every part of me questioned why. I flew with burned wings, not knowing where I would land, only knowing that stopping would have destroyed me. Hold on, keep going, hold on, don't break here. You didn't come this far just to disappear now. Nights taught me patience through exhaustion. Days hardened me without asking. I wasn't chasing comfort anymore. I was building a reason to endure. Each step burned, each loss marked me. Something inside refused to collapse. Survival became my language, and movement my only promise. Time doesn't heal everything, but it teaches you how to carry what remains. I flew with burned wings through fear, fatigue, and silence. The sky showed no mercy, but I refused to fall apart. I kept going forward because turning back was no longer an option. Today I fight for what I love, even if the cost was unbearable. My wings burned along the way, but they did not vanish. I'm still walking toward what waits for me, still proving that broken at you sitting where time moves slow. We're watching roads I could no longer take. I walked away with fear in my pockets and a promise I didn't know how to keep. I told myself a distance was temporary, that sacrifice would someday make sense. Never knowing absence would grow heavier with every year that passed. Everything, faces change inside photographs. Voices carry more silence than words. I try to return so many times that hope learned how to wait quietly. You waited for news that arrived too late. I sent what I could from far away. Walking the same road, carrying love they can't physically reach. Some never had a final goodbye, others only speak to memories now. Time doesn't pause for anyone, it just keeps moving forward, leaving us to hold the weight of what we couldn't stop. Distance feels like a story with too many pages left unread. Protect us from afar, even if the shadow keeps growing. I'm still searching for the way across. Every step I take still points back to you, even when the road refuses to shorten. Keep going, even when it hurts, keep going. They still need you standing. Every silent step you take is love refusing to collapse. I work long hours with your name in mind, hoping effort can become relief. If I don't return soon, it is an absence of love. It's the weight of unfinished battles. I'm building something strong enough to hold us both, even if the cost is time. The future looks fractured at times, but my direction never changed. I keep walking through inner shadows, carrying exhaustion and unanswered days. Still standing, still moving forward toward a moment I refuse to abandon. For the years we couldn't share, no matter how far life pulls us apart. My purpose still points towards you. If one day the distance breaks, I will arrive shaped by everything the separation demanded of me. searching for solid ground, even if the choice tore me apart. We promised distance would be temporary, that love would understand the way. But time has a way of testing what people swear will never break. Seasons passed heavier than expected, calls where we hide what truly hurts. You carry the life I had to leave behind. I fight days that never slow down. We learn to speak through pauses, through tired voices and half-finished thoughts, both trying to save the same story from opposite sides of the world. Seen others walking this same road, holding love they can't physically reach. Some watched years disappear in silence. Others lost everything before returning. Distance doesn't ask what it takes from us, it just keeps collecting its price, leaving us to decide whether what remains is enough. This fight was never against you, it was against everything, pulling us apart. Back to us, even when the distance feels endless. What we build still beats inside me. I walk far from your arms, carrying patience like a wound, hoping love remembers why we started. Don't let go, not yet. Stay where we still exist. Some love survives because it refuses to disappear. There were nights I almost gave up, days when doubt fell louder than hope, but something in your name kept me standing when I wanted to fall. This distance hasn't defeated us, it's only shown the cost, and I'm still willing to pay it. Not every story ends quickly, some are written two and two, and so I keep moving through uncertainty, holding on to what hasn't broken, even if the road stays long. My direction remains the same. Every step, every fall, every restless night has been for the chance to meet you again. If my hands arrived empty before, it's because I was learning how to hold you better. What remains between this distance is not weakness, it's commitment shaped by time. like tomorrow had no weight. We shared hunger, mistakes, and hope, never knowing how fast life would pull us apart. Then choices came one by one, each leading somewhere different, and suddenly growing up and walking separate roads. Some stayed close to where we started, others crossed oceans chasing answers. I ended up where my name sounds foreign, learning strength through distance. Time changed our routines, but now what was built in those early days when loyalty wasn't spoken, it was lived. I've watched friendships fade without conflict, not broken, just stretched too far. Yet some bonds refuse to dissolve, even when silence grows between years. You're still there when memory calls, still present when life gets heavy. Proof that a real brotherhood doesn't require proximity. True bonds don't disappear with absence, they settle deeper inside us. Even far apart and worn by time, there's a place where we're still brothers. We chose different paths, but what shaped us together remains untouched. Life pulled us forward, yet it couldn't take what we formed back then. Keep walking, you're not alone inside. What stood with you before still stands within you. I carry your laughter in quiet moments, your voices when days feel long. If we meet again, time may surprise us, but recognition won't hesitate. Some connections don't need updates, they survive on truths, waiting patiently where time can't erase them. Distance changes the setting, not the meaning of what was real. I move forward with you inside me, like a compass that never failed. Different lives, different struggles, same foundation beneath it all. Every hand no longer near, but still mine. Our lives may never fully align again, but the brotherhood remains intact. Some bonds don't ask for attention, they simply endure. Wherever we go, I left a version of myself that didn't know the cost. The one who believed effort was enough, who thought sacrifice would answer quickly. Now I move with a heavier gaze, carrying decisions no one applauds. Learning that survival often requires becoming someone else. Sometimes I wonder who I've turned into, if the man who left would recognize me now. Life hardened parts of me without asking, taught me silence where I once explained everything. It wasn't betrayal of my dreams, it was adaptation to stay standing, even if something inside had to fracture along the way. Just learn to endure quietly. The cost was high, yes, but staying would have meant losing it all. And we chose to move forward with what we had left. Growth often demands leaving parts of yourself behind, so others can survive. I left who I was to protect who I needed to become. It wasn't courage, it was necessity. And even if the road reshaped me, my purpose stayed intact. Keep going. Don't regret the change where you let go of brought you here. Shape the ground I stand on. I didn't lose myself completely, I rebuilt from what remained, learning that endurance is also a form of loyalty. Some versions of us exist only to open the way for the next. I stand today on what I've built with hands that learn not to quit. The man I left behind, clear the path for the one still walking. I don't deny the past I outgrew, I honor it from where I stand now. Every difficult choice carried me here, and even if the road burned, I stayed moving. Sometimes progress is the only way to remain faithful to yourself. sometimes it just sits beside you. At the end of the day, it doesn't ask questions, doesn't explain why it came. It stays when the noise fades and you're left with yourself. I've walked without witnesses, without applause, without reassurance. Many mistakes, absence for weakness, not knowing the strength it takes to rise when no one is watching. In that quiet space, I learned how to listen to what truly matters. Exhaustion, with doubts that refuse to leave, with nights heavier than they should have been. Yet something became clear. If I could hold myself here, I could stand anywhere. Loneliness didn't defeat me, it trained me. Not everyone who walks alone is lost. Some are building themselves in silence. When no one sees, I keep moving. When no one calls, I remain steady. Not because it's easy, but because quitting is no longer an option. Here in the quiet, I learn not to abandon myself. Stay here, stay present. What you're forming now will hold your future. I move forward without noise, without promises that don't last. Who I am today was shaped in moments. No one will remember except me. Strength isn't always loud, sometimes it's simply showing up again. Continue without certainty, carrying the resolve instead. What stands today was born in hours that passed unseen. Have company, but it taught me how to walk straight. Absence didn't define me. My decision to continue did. And if everything someday blooms,